Hi guys, welcome to Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate you guys for stopping by here today with me. It is Sunday. It's February the 12th, 2023, and it's 4:06 p.m. So guys, let's get it going. I appreciate every single last one of you for being here with me today and helping me in this channel advance. I appreciate every single last one of you. Thank you guys so much. So if you've never been here before, I do Oracle, I do Index, I do 3 decks. All right, so I'm going to pull from this here daily crystal inspiration guide, get a crystal oracle. I'm actually going to pull one of these today too, just like an extra one, just to see what type of card comes out from over there and kind of combine the energies. So I hope you guys are all doing great today. It is Super Bowl Sunday today. So a lot of you guys are probably out watching the game and having a good time with your family and friends and all that type of stuff. So be safe out there as always. By the time you see it, I hope you had a good time or however that goes, right? So let's just see what's going on with these cards today. My nail is still wet. I know I'm going to mess it up. Try not to. I was trying to catch the light all at the same time. Like, I can avoid getting my nail messed up. Yeah, okay. We'll see about that. Anyhow. All right, let's see what we get. Okay. And let me grab one of these over here. I haven't used these in so long. Definitely not that. I only want one or two. I remember when I got these cards, I was so excited because you had to color them on your own. But then the paper was just like literally like paper. And so I had to like laminate them so I could actually work with them. So, all right. So, yeah, I just totally did it right there. Oh well, I'll redo it after the video. I think I put too much on it. However the case. So, we have Tiger's Eye. Okay, and I have that here. So I'm going to use this deck. And it says, overcome your fears. Tiger Eye. Okay. What are you afraid of, Ophiuchus, or a little bit hesitant about, or nervous about? Okay, let's see what we have here. So it says, Tiger's Eye. Sooner or later, we are all called upon to take action and face our fears. Be empowered, courageous, and bold. Even the bravest among us experience fear. It matters only that you face that fear and overcome it. Don't let the natural instinct to avoid discomfort prevent you from realizing some of your greatest experiences. Storm the proverbial castle. Push open the gates. Embrace your inner tiger and stare down that fear until it is conquered. Shift your perspective and welcome fear as an opportunity to step up, meet the challenge, and demonstrate your resilience. Okay, so it has here core questions. What are you afraid of? Does fear affect your day-to-day choices? How would you how would your life look if you overcame fear? Yeah, don't let anything get in your way. Life is too beautiful. And then it has here guidance from spirit, awareness above your head. Spirit is communicating and giving you support. Okay, so always know that your angels are with you. Okay, awareness above your head, right above you. Okay, spirit is communicating and giving you support to overcome your fears. Okay, so here I have the tiger's eye, and I will pull from this deck. Okay, first. Oh, my bad. What about the index? Hello. Hello, little lady. Oh, everything wants to fall down. My neighbor is pulling into his driveway. Alright, let's do it like this so I don't have too much going on today. Okay. Alright. And then let me just do it like this. And that's that. Get us a couple of messages here. And then we can proceed with the read. I knew that was going to happen. This card is a little bit different. It's not going to want to hold the right way. That's alright. Just put it off over there to the side. Alright. So, sometimes we get a little hesitant with our moves. Like the fear of the unknown a lot of times. That's probably one of the biggest, So, I'm sorry, I got distracted with people walking past my window. He looks like something out of a movie. Like, hard for me to explain, but he has this interesting outside appearance. I see him all the time walking his dog, but he wasn't walking his dog, walking by himself. Or with his girlfriend, or whoever. Alright, however it is. Let's get this going. So yeah, overcome of fears. Most of the time it's from things that we, don't know anything about, kind of get nervous behind, but there's no need for you to fear anything, Just stand up to the challenge and know that your angels are above you, right? And when they're there and they're telling you they're there, you know they're there. There's nothing to fear. But let's see what some of these cards say, and then I can try to tap into why one may be a little bit afraid or something. Give me one more time here. There we go. And that's that. So here it says, did you ask for a sign? So maybe you're asking the angels for a sign to move forward, to do something, that you were timid about. Okay? Didn't know if it's the right time or whatever it is, Okay. Let's get these out. As the sun is getting ready to go down and set, then it starts to come out from behind the clouds. One more time. Maybe live in a luxury apartment building or own a luxury apartment building. Thinking of moving to a luxury apartment building or purchasing a luxury apartment building. One more time. All right. One more time. This has here, don't fall asleep. Don't get too comfortable and ignore what's going on around you or for fear of how something is going to turn out, ignoring it. You know, don't do that. Okay. So, the first card out is couldn't keep it. I don't know what that really refers to, but we have couldn't keep it. Okay. All right. So then I have Porsche. International vibes. You're a doctor or a nurse. 11:44. Angels are with you. You're moving right. Don't worry. You have this special ingredient. Okay. Which is your angels above. Stand up for what is right. Okay. Maybe you are a waiter or a flight attendant or wanting to do one of these things. Okay. Maybe you have a fear of heights. But this makes really good money or something like that. You know, I don't know. International vibes. Maybe you're afraid of leaving out of the country, but this job is only, it only does cross country or something. I don't know. I don't know. Don't be afraid. Somebody wants to work with you. Don't be afraid. Open up working with people. Okay? It's rightfully yours. It's time to make plans. All right. Oh, baby on the board. Are you afraid of what it would be like with a baby? Maybe. Possibly. Never know. You're beautiful inside and out. Time to release the fears. Okay. Maybe going back to school. Am I too old? Like yesterday. You're never too old. Okay. Release any fears. Fate is the reason here. Okay. Just go with the flow. You haven't heard from them in over a week. Well, if you feel it's a thing of being concerned or fearing that their life is in danger in some type of way, call them. Rise up. Someone is having some needy, clingy energy, or someone is in that type of energy, and leather seats. Luxury vehicle, maybe? I don't know. Not necessarily. I've been looking for you, haven't you heard? That's Patrice Rushen. Somebody's been looking for you like like yesterday. Time to wake up. Maybe you're a bodybuilder or you like to lift weights. Catch the sunrise. I don't know how well you guys can see this with the sun glare. Someone's name starts with the letter C. And someone's name starts with the letter L. Middle or last name possibly. Maybe you're into cryptocurrencies. I don't know how well they're doing right now, but maybe that's your thing. Maybe you're fearing how the market's going. Don't fear anything, all right? Just play your cards right. Maybe you like to play tennis. Someone's not your usual type. It may be time to relocate. Maybe you're afraid you've never been there. Take a jump, take a leap. You never living until you do something different. They are plotting and they have no clues. Oh wow, a promise ring is out here. I've been looking for you. The enemy's tired. Good. Let him stay tired. Self-love is the best love. All right. Next. Someone's name starts with the letter N. Middle name or last name. What is stopping you? Self-esteem may need a boost. Someone is invading your space. Earth people, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Someone may be significant to you. That's one of those zodiacs. And right, drive a luxury vehicle. Leather seats. All right. So here we go, guys. Appreciate you. Let's get this party started. So maybe you drive a Porsche, right? That's your luxury vehicle with leather seats. It's rightfully yours. If you don't own one, it shall be yours if you're trying to get you one. Maybe you're a flight attendant or a waiter, okay? And there are international vibes going on here. Maybe you're a doctor or a nurse. Maybe you're seeing 11:44 on the clock a lot. You have the special ingredient, okay? Time to make plans. Self-love is the best love. Maybe you like to play tennis. Maybe you're into cryptocurrencies. Maybe your name starts with the letter C, L, or N. Someone's invading your space. Maybe you go catch a sunrise. Self-esteem may need a small boost. A promise ring. I've been looking for you. Maybe you're thinking of going back to school. Maybe you like to lift weights or you're a bodybuilder. What is stopping you? Stand up for what is right. The enemy is tired. Very good. Someone wants to work with you. Go on and rise up. You haven't heard from them in over a week. Fate is the reason here. Couldn't keep it. And beautiful inside and out. Time to release. Baby on board. A promise ring. Someone is plotting and they have no clues. Someone is not your usual type. And time to relocate. Wow. That's a lot going on. And this needy, clingy energy. Alright. And Earth people, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. One more time. Oh wow, 6 of Wands. You're going to be standing on top of the world, and any which way you look at it, any which way it goes. After it's all said and done, you're going to come out on top. Yes, rise up. You have the special ingredient, honey. All right. You're beautiful inside and out. You will be noticed, maybe, possibly, depending on what you're doing here. Maybe that was your fear, being in the public eye or something like that. I don't want to take those because my hands were doing something. Okay. So here I have a Queen of Swords, the first card out. So, Queen of Swords, stand up for what is right. Speak your mind, okay? Don't fear speaking your mind. All right? Rise up. Say exactly what you need to say. Maybe you're a nurse going back to school to become a doctor. Something of that nature. Okay. Okay. Six of Wands again. Whatever it is that you're about to do, you're about to be successful at it. Whatever it is that you're about to say, you're about to be successful at it. You have guidance here. Now you have the Emperor in reverse. Okay. So, says someone wants to talk to you. Don't know. But it looks like right now you're just, I guess, single? Or you're not married or something like that. So then he had here the Five of Wands and the Six of Swords. So I guess maybe there's some competition, but you'll get out of that eventually here with the Six of Swords. Like you'll be able to get into a better space of clarity. So there may be some sort of competition around you or something. And maybe that's what you fear. Maybe you fear what you're about to say and or how you speak and, the type of rebuttals and things that come back to, like the backlash or thing, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, just the people that are in opposition, or always have something to say about what you're saying. But I don't know. So here, next is the Queen of Wands. So it's just like you stay as vibrant as you are, okay? Stay as passionate as you are about whatever it is that you're trying to do here, okay? Or whatever it is that you're trying to say. Just don't stop with that. Keep that same energy, as they say. You're on a roll, okay? Don't fear anything. Don't do it. So here you have the Lovers card next. So, okay. Maybe you're not married. Maybe you're dating around or something like that. I've been looking for you. Maybe someone's looking for you. I don't know. But however the case, you have a lover, so that's making the choice between two. And it has a promise ring out here. So maybe you were with someone. Okay, possibly. You never know. Don't know. Or it's just saying that you're not married. So here you have the Nine of Pentacles out here. You had that yesterday. You're a very sufficient individual. Okay. You're not out here looking for anyone to you're not out here looking for anyone to fill your pockets. You do that on your own. So here, Nine of Swords in reverse. Like I said, I don't know if, because it's falling underneath the Emperor. So, and that's saying that there was no type of wrongdoing done or betrayal or nothing that kept you up at night worrying about something. Okay, so I'm not too sure what's going on with this person, and why they're in reverse. Like I said, you're confident, you're comfortable. Give me 1 second. Let me get the next card. Interesting. So here is the Fool, which is taking a leap of faith and stepping out on something brand new. So this is saying, wherever the competition or whatever the arguments or whatever's going on, you're going to be able to get out of that space eventually, but keep on being the vibrant you, take a leap always, and always kind of create this passion wherever you go, because you're the Queen of Wands. So you're the Queen of Wands, you have the wand, create that passion, create what it is that you're trying to achieve, how you want things to be. Okay, brand new start. Okay, create that, make it. It's just saying, the passion is there. Okay, so then you have here the Two of Pentacles, and that's my card for the past, the present, and the future. Okay, balancing and looking at where you've been, where you're at, where you're going. And so you're so passionate, you're making moves, you're doing things. And here with this Emperor, and I see this, you couldn't keep it, and I've been looking for you in a promise ring and next. So maybe someone just wasn't, like, they weren't on your level, okay? They couldn't keep up with you or something of that nature. It says time to release, and maybe that's what you did with the Lovers. You made a choice between the two. Okay, this person didn't betray you or anything like that. It was just that, I guess you were just rising past this person or something like that. And here with the Moon in reverse, you have your emotions intact. Okay, there is nothing that is hidden. Everything is out in the open. You're the Queen of Swords. You speak your mind. You don't hold anything back, sugarcoat anything. You just keep it real. So here we have next the Nine of Wands on this here on top of the Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Lover's card. So you're just kind of doing you. Okay, there's nothing for you to be wounded about or hurt or, like struggling and persistent to move forward. You're already like the bomb diggity. Okay, you're just out here very confident with how you operate, and there's not any energy of like, I'm wounded, I'm hurt, I'm gonna persevere, I'm gonna get through this. You've always persevered. So even with, like, it's this overcome your fears, it's like you've always overcome your fears, I guess, or you've gotten to the place where you've been able to learn how to overcome them with ease or something like that, because this Nine of Wands in reverse is, you're like rolling with the punches. You're not like, like, I've been through so much, you're just like, this is life, So here with the Ten of Cups in reverse, like I said, this person that you were dating or whatever, he's not your husband, or you didn't think that this person would be marriage material. And Ten of Cups is just saying that, you're just in a state where you're you're not with someone. It's not a happy family, but I'm quite sure you're Nine of Cups by yourself right at this time, but it's not the whole family. Okay, so here you have the High Priestess at the bottom, and that just says that you use your intuition. Okay, so here is the next deck, the second deck. Appreciate you guys for being here with me. Let's get it going. Let's see what else is going on here. So basically, it just looks like you go with the flow of life. You got into a place where you have learned how to overcome your fears because you know that you have angels with you. You learn how to speak your mind. You're a very strong woman. You're very passionate, and you have a high intuition, and you go for what you want. You go for what you know, and if this Five of Wands is competition, you're not going to have too much more of that soon. Or, even, or whatever it is, people constantly trying to go up against what you're saying. You're not going to have that in a minute. People are going to have to put some respect on your name or something like that because you're speaking the truth. Okay. So in terms, oh, look at what we have here. Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. So you're not in a relationship. Okay. But someone is looking for you. I had that yesterday. Oh my good God. I hate when that happens. Hold on, guys. I don't know how that happened. My heart is about to get all mixed up. Alright. Alright, that's better. Okay. So, yeah. You're not with anybody right now. You're just out here, moving up in the world. Doing what you need to do every day. Speaking your mind. And also, what else did it say? It said, stand for what is right or something like that. So you're out here speaking your mind, saying what you need to say wherever you are, work, friends, I don't know, online, I don't know. To people that, maybe this person thought they were going to marry you or something. And you have to tell them, I really don't think that your husband material, just don't see it, or maybe they're, just, I don't know, talking to you, dating, I don't know. Alright, one more time. We have the Nine of Wands again. So, I said here, you're just going with the flow of life. But now on the upright, that's saying that, you have seen some ugly days, behind you, or, there are ugly days behind you. You have seen ugly days, and you're persistent to move forward. Now, okay, maybe that's the case. I think everybody kind of goes through some sort of trial in life. But right now, you don't feel like that. That's what I'm saying. I think you've gotten to a place in your life where you don't look at life like that. Like, you're just going with the flow, And going with the flow actually that you created, though, because you're not afraid to speak your mind, and you're very passionate and creative and all these other things too. So Yeah, here's the Five of Wands right here, and here's the Five of Wands. So, I guess there are people that either competing for you or your place at work or something like that. Or like I said, people that just like to argue, or want to argue you down or something like that. And you're really like, I don't have time for this. None of it from anyone, whether it's this guy that I'm telling I don't think he's husband material, people at work, at school, if you went back to school, whatever the case, you're telling people I don't have time for this. 10 of Wands, like you're ready to lay down every single last one of those wands, or you have already. You have the Ace of Wands, like I don't have time for burden, that's behind me. I don't have time for that. You walked away from that to invest in yourself and give yourself this time and love and attention, or invested in something that was worthwhile. Where's the High Priestess? So you do have a very high intuition. And you know what you know. You feel it deep down in your soul. Queen of Wands. Right here. Queen of Wands. You feel it deep down in your soul. You create things, literally like right out the palm of your hand. Like both of these chicks, something's coming right out the palm of both of their hands, It's like, well, she got one coming out on this side too. The energy of some sort, like pulling and giving or something. But however the case, you're this Queen of Wands and you don't have time for the energy that others try to put on you. So here, Four of Cups, yeah, you may have this offer. I've been looking for you, promise ring, but you're not really paying any of mine. Well, here it says that you've been disappointed, probably so. Right. Somebody that you thought that you were going to marry or something like that, or he's just really not it says not your usual type. Maybe he's just not really all what you thought he would end up being, or he's not standing up to the plate or something. So yeah, you still there's still two cups back there in the background, but I guess you're just going with the flow. You're not looking for any of these things to just come and come out of nowhere. Like, I believe that that, it's possible, but like the other day, but you're not like looking for it. You're literally just handling your business right now, whatever that may be. You're rising up right now and you're dealing with, a lot of different types of energies, constantly right now. Whether if it's at work or, like I said, just in your personal realm, having to constantly tell people things or defend what you're saying to a certain degree. This is the last day, guys. I appreciate you for being here with me so much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, let's see what this deck says, and we will have the read complete for this deck. One more time. Nine of Cups. Right, so like I said, you are happy where you are. And it's perfectly fine to be in a space where you're by yourself. Love will come if it's supposed to come. Right. That someone wants to work with you card. Someone who wants to work with you. I don't know in what type of realm they want to work with you, but someone wants to work with you. The Nine of Wands in reverse again. So, like I said, I believe that this is just your time where you may have been disappointed in the past and all these types of things, but you're really just going with the flow of life. You're not feeling like, oh my God, what was me? You know, I've just been through so much heartache and, trial and error like type, scenarios, no, you're just going. Wow. So here you have the Ace of Cups. It says someone wants to give you a promise ring. So, right. What fell out? It was the King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. So, yeah, maybe someone's just like you. Some things will turn around in your favor, Five of Wands again. So I don't know who the heck that came out 3 times in the same spot here. So I don't know who is competing with you or who is arguing with you about stuff. Still, it's a form of competition. Like, they think that they know more or something like that. Oh, wow. Okay. So, right. Five of Wands 3 times. Okay. So somebody is like either mad jealous of you, arguing with you, or you just know that yes, you are that Queen of Wands, you are that that bad mama jamma, all right, that everybody wants a piece of because you're so highly confident, so passionate, so creative, so all of this. Yeah, someone definitely wants to work with you. Yousomebody wants to be with you. Someone wants to work hand in hand with you. So you have someone wants to work with you. Maybe that's because of all the things that you're capable and aware or know or something like that in the work realm. And then maybe someone wants to work with you hand in hand, like give you all this love. Okay. Don't know. And then we have here, because you're the Queen of Swords. And you've said enough, you feel like you just, it's like you either hear me or you don't, you understand or you don't. And it says independent at the bottom. So like I said, you're this strong, powerful, independent woman that is comfortable and that's handling your business right now. You're doing things and you're trying to elevate yourself and possibly others. But there's some kickback from others with this 501 somewhere. I don't know. Trying to give you a hard time or see what you know, or I don't know, piss you off somewhere. I don't know. Now you have the Judgment. So it's because you've been true to yourself. It's because you use your discernment well. You weigh out options, and basically, yeah, most of all, you're yourself, you spoke up, you said what you had to say, I guess, to like I said, a numerous different amount of people, in different areas of your life. You kept it real with everybody. And that's the only way to do it. So I appreciate you, Ophiuchus. I'll be back tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye bye.